makeup tutorial, and this is the finished look. This is my go-to look. I absolutely love it because we've got browns and the gold, and then, oh, just my highlights. I just love highlights so much. I do like my makeup heavy every day, so you know, that's this. If you don't, then this might be your kind of going out look for you or something like that. Maybe it's a bit of a glam look, I suppose. So this is it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. Here we go. Okay, so to start us off, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Balm. This product is really runny, so what I suggest is just getting like the teeny tiniest bit, probably about that much. It spreads so easily, so just gonna rub that in. What you want to do is you want to really rub it in until it's sticky. So because I've tanned, I'm going to be using my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation. It just looks like that. It's in the colour, I think, Nude Diaphan. Not really too sure how to pronounce that. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit of that on my hand, and by a little bit, I mean like that much. It's quite a lot actually. So I'm just taking my damp beauty blender and I'm blending that out. I find that if it's damp, it spreads more evenly. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Ooh, taking that middle one, going like that. I like to bring it just like up on the side of my nose a little bit because I have lots of freckles in this area here. And you know, I like to hide those when I have foundations on. So now that that is all nice and blended in with the skin, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. Just this one here. Kind of smells like Panadol, to be honest. You know that Panadol you had as a kid? That red one that you had to like sip? Whoa, I hated that stuff. So now that that's on, we're gonna let it set. Whilst I let it set, I'm just gonna do my brows. I use the Chi Chi eyeshadow palette. I'm not familiar with like the pomades or like pencils or anything like that. I really should get into it. I kind of want to because it gives more of like a natural look and you know, whatever. And as you can see, it's the only shadow that I use in the palette. I'm just going to be taking that one there and kind of brushing it through my brows. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to contour. I'm going to be using the Australis contour kit, this one. It is super cheap. The only thing is, it is pigmented, so when you use it you literally need the tiniest bit, and you also need to blend really well. Not like I literally just go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to be using my MAC bronzing powder. There we go, just in bronze, and then here we go. Alrighty, so now that we've pretty much finished our face, I'm just going to spray that one. Okay, so for this look, I want to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. I am in love with this. It is like the holy grail of all of my makeup. Just gonna grab tempera and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. This is just gonna lighten it up, make it look really nice, and give me a base that I can blend really easily on. And now I'm going to head to a voiceover whilst I do the eyes. just so you can get a better up close look and not have like my face blabbling on in like Zoom.
So here I'm just taking Golden Ochre from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just putting that right into my crease. After that, I'm taking Burnt Orange and doing the exact same thing. Once I've finished that, I'm taking Antique Bronze and putting that in the outer V of my eye, just dabbing it on so I can get as much product there as I can, and then blending that through. Then with Cypress Umber, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, just putting it in my outer V and blending it out. And last but not least, I'm taking Primavera and dabbing that on top of my lid.
Now that we have the eyeshadows done, there we go, just a quick look. My go-to look. We're going to go ahead and put the eyeliner on. I have been doing my liner since year 9. It was basically a line and a circle at the end, and it's taken me forever just to get it right. So don't feel bad if you're starting off and you're doing your liner and it doesn't look like what every other Instagram person's look like. It's okay, you're learning. It's really difficult, just don't stress about it. So I'm going to be using my 210 MAC eyeliner brush and the MAC Black Track little pot. That's what it looks like. That's what they look like. Hello. Of course, the first time on camera I managed to stuff it up, but that's okay. If you stuff it up, I just like to use the same brush that I use for the concealer and just run that over. After that, now we're just gonna finish it all up, put on some mascara, just put some eyeshadow underneath the eyes and then highlighter, and then we are good. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I just got black right there. Are you freaking kidding me? Now I'm taking my Anastasia brush, just this end of it, and I'm going to apply Antique Bronze just on the bottom of my eye. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't actually have the highlighter, which I really love, but I do have an eyeshadow which I use as a highlighter that I really love. So I'm going to be taking my MAC fan brush. As you can see, my dogs have chewed the bottom of that, so thanks Ollie and Walter, shout out. I'm just going to put that in there and then chuck that right on my face. So. And then last but not least, we're just going to chuck just a little bit of any lip gloss you have on at home. Here we are, this is me, this is the finished look. If you like having kind of shadows and liner for your everyday look, this actually probably is my everyday look. You know, if there's any looks that you want me to do, just request it down in the comments and I'll practice it up and then put it here.